What's good, guys? It's Ron's Rides, and Happy New Year. It is New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year to everyone watching this video or subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year to you guys. As you can see behind me, I have my beautiful Maserati Ghibli S, and I want to talk about my YouTube rerun for the channel. My best moments, not necessarily the most viewed videos, but some of my best moments that I had this past year on YouTube. So guys, I pieced together a few clips of my best moments here on YouTube, starting with the channel kicked off with me starting January of 2018 as a new employee at Daytona Beach, Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona Beach. So this one was something that I told you guys might be happening, and it ended up happening. They actually hired me on, which that's why they're responsible for a lot of these cool videos that I put out on the channel. So here's that day that I got hired. So it's just gonna be cool. I'm gonna be here like all the time, and being around these cars, I was already here all the time anyways, but I didn't get paid for it. So now I'm actually, you know, being compensated for my time and enjoying myself too. This is all about, like I said, doing what you love for a living and just making something out of it. So I'm super excited about this. This is my home now, and what's not to love about this? This one was a controversial video. I actually went over 100 miles per hour in a brand new Dodge Demon. We all know that the Demon has, on race fuel in the second key, over 800 horsepower. And a customer actually had bought one, told us we could take it out, us at the dealership, and told us we could have some fun in it. And I know a lot of people didn't like the whole thing because of the break-in period. Well, we had the customer's permission, and we did it, and I got it on film, and here it is. GoPro's on the back. This is Ron's Rides. Let's go. Now another dope moment was when Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach got me into the Rolex 24, the 24 Hours of Le Mans race. I got to experience that for the first time. They got me in, I got all kinds of footage of cars, and I got to hang out in our suite inside of the racetrack at the Daytona International Speedway. You gotta check that footage out too. Crap. A hailstorm. You never see that in Daytona Beach, Florida, and that actually happened while I was on duty, while I was on the job in the office. Hail started coming down on the dealership. More than $2.3 million of damage between the three dealerships that my owner owns, and I got it on camera. All the cars had to be assessed for damage during insurance prep, and they had to be fixed from paintless repair. So needless to say, it was a mess. We also, in that whole appraisal process of moving all the cars around, mashed up a Alfa Romeo Giulia bumper, brand new car. I mean, just messed it up completely. So here's the unfortunate footage of that. That is huge. So guys, every car pretty much got touched. I mean, Levante over there. The Levante is supposed to get delivered tomorrow. This Alfa, all the Alfas, aluminum just bends. Guys, so pretty much what had happened was the Giulia was backing out, and another big dually truck was going by, and this is what you get when they both didn't see each other and did a little collision. The lot is small, so when you're moving so many cars to get them assessed for damage for the hailstorm, you know, it's one of those things to where you just, things happen, accidents happen. Now every year in April, I go to the Celebration Exotic Car Festival and I've seen some amazing cars there. But this year, I saw my first Bugatti Chiron, or Chiron, however you want to pronounce it, and it was new at the moment. So when I saw it, I was just flipping out. I thought it was amazing. I know a lot of people had got those videos up before I did, as far as people have seen them way before I did, but it was definitely new for me, so I had to document that. Alongside it was a Pagani Huayra and a LaFerrari Aperta. I mean, it was amazing, so check that out. Let's look at the Bugatti Chiron. This is my first Chiron ever. I've seen a handful of Bugatti Veyrons. It's the first ever Chiron I've ever seen. And look at it, holy crap. It's mind-blowing in person. You know, you already know in the pictures and stuff that it's pretty dope, and in the videos it's pretty dope. But actually seeing it in person, I can't believe this. I'm gonna try to show you this as well as possible with my camera. Let's kind of zoom in on the inside. 500 kilometers an hour on the speedo. You can kind of see that interior there. I mean, it's just as good, if not better, as you see it in the pictures and videos. And now you're seeing it in another video, but I'm going to testify and vouch for it being a gorgeous machine, especially in this color combo. Here's the rear of the Chiron. Now, as you guys can see, I'm at 26,415 miles, but I did hit for this year 20,000 miles in my Maserati Ghibli, and I bought it brand new, and I did my 20,000 mile review and kind of documented over the journeys that I have had, my struggles that I've had in this car, and the good times I've had in this car. And that one was a very surreal moment that I could put 20,000 miles on a Maserati Ghibli and still live to tell about it. If you do have them, I'll take them all. Night and day. Attention to detail. Other two wheels will be here actually tomorrow. Water sitting there, there's nothing under there. The crack goes from here to here. I think I said all four rotors were being done. It's only the front two. Finally getting this little situation fixed. The missing center cap. They parked right up front here. So there's condensation, but if I go over here, hold it down, windows go down. No! This is the car, guys. This is the new Maserati Ghibli S. Now, one of the more personal moments we saw was me buying my first home. Me and my girlfriend, which is now my fiance, if you guys didn't see that, my fiance and I bought our first home back in May. So it was a huge personal accomplishment for the both of us. I mean, it's something that it's a work in progress because it was a new build home. So it was built up from the ground up, and we were the first ones to occupy that residence. So it's definitely gonna be something to call a home for a little while, and then it'll be an investment property. And then we'll see what happens from there inside of a new house. But I was happy to share that experience with everyone of me getting my first home. You guys follow me on social media. You know that I have purchased a home, a new build home. Me and my girlfriend now have a house together that we purchased.
Yay, okay, got it.
All right. Okay, so that was my girlfriend's first burnout. So she's documenting it on Snapchat. And we are homeowners. The Ferrari Portofino. Now, I don't get much time with Ferraris, and at this time, this California replacement was only around in the States. I think they only had 3 of them in the States at the time. So it was very exciting on that point. And with me only being able to experience the GTC Lusso, the V12 edition, getting more time with any kind of Ferrari is always a plus. So I was glad that I got a chance for you guys to hear that and see the ins and out of the Portofino. 2018 Ferrari Portofino. And how long is the process normally?
Just under 11 seconds.
11 seconds? Like here. Oh man. It doesn't get any better than that. That is a beautiful machine. The straight piped Maserati GT, no words, just listen. Another perk of working at the dealership, Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona invited me to go and do laps in the Maserati Ghibli on the Daytona International Speedway. I went over 150 miles per hour in a Maserati Ghibli. Not my Ghibli, but a Ghibli similar sorts. And it was the time of my life. I had never been on the track, let alone going that fast. They only had professional drivers driving the cars. And I got to experience something that incredible that I'll never forget again. And they're gone.
That's why we have radios. We got somebody up top that tells us when to stop. Well, there's the top of the 31-degree banks. Doing right around 120 miles an hour.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
This is just like that.
All I did was keep your hands in the air. Just accidentally hit it.
Please keep your hands and arms inside the car at all times. It's alright, you're not the first person to do that. So.
Wow, the G-forces. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my version of my YouTube rewind and the great moments for 2018 on Ron's Rides. I plan on doing a lot more for 2019. Hopefully I up my camera quality, get something new, go on some new adventures for you guys, and just continue to grow as far as the channel goes. Continue to comment back to everybody, which I take pride in, is talking to each and every one of you, and also putting out the best content possible, entertainment wise and informative wise, as far as experience wise too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you'll see a little bit more of this guy before the warranty runs out in about a year, and then we'll see what happens from there. You guys have to stay tuned, but I appreciate you guys rocking with me for this long. Thank you for everyone who's been here since the RPO 305 channel to Ron's Rides, and thank you for everybody who's new. Hopefully you guys get something from this video. Hopefully I've helped you in some way and form, and hopefully we can have some more adventures together. You guys have a blessed new year. Please be safe. I can't wait till 2019. You guys, one last time for 2018, like, subscribe, and comment. We will see you guys in 2019. Peace.